Hey everybody, welcome back to the Sunday Rewind. It's been a week or two since we've been back here. A couple weeks ago we had Labor Day, so we didn't really have anything to follow up on, and last week just got a little bit busy. So we were dealing with James 2:14 through 26 yesterday, and while Pastor Phil did the teaching in our main service, I went with the kids. And so James 2:14 through 26 is that passage of scripture that when we think of the book of James is the one that we think of most commonly, where it talks about works, or faith without works is meaningless, or it's dead. And well, that's not totally true just because you have faith in something. But I think the greater point is, that if you truly do have faith in something, if you truly do believe in something, then your works, the things that you do, your actions are going to follow. And if you don't actually do the things that you say that you believe in, well, then do you really believe in it? One of the passages of scripture that I think about when we talk about this concept is the story of Jesus walking on the water, and how he invites Peter out, and Peter is walking on the water, and I can't imagine how amazing that must feel. I remember growing up, we used to take those little floaties that you use when you're trying to learn how to swim. It's kind of like a little paddle, a little board that you can put under your chest, and we would figure out ways to try and strap them to our feet and see how long we could stand up on the water. And inevitably we would fall back on our backs pretty quickly. But if you were patient enough, calm enough, and stable enough, you get to stand on the water for just a second. And if you're familiar with the story of Peter, it's almost as if he realizes that what he's doing is crazy, and he begins to sink. And Jesus reaches out and grabs him. So this idea of faith and works, it's not so simple as you always gotta do exactly what you believe. Obviously that's the goal, but we can even see from the stories of scripture that it's not always so easy. There's going to be things throughout your life that are going to try and hold you down and hold you back, things that are going to make it difficult. There are going to be hindrances that come in your way in life. And that's where your faith has to carry you through so that the works and your actions can follow. Sometimes your faith is going to have to be what carries you so that you can continue to act like you believe. And other times you might have to just keep acting like you believe until you can believe again. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but those of you that have been into situations where it might be tough to believe, or you believe but it's just difficult to follow, I think you know. And I hope that you recognize, if nothing else, that you have a God that believes in you. A God that understands you and your struggles and is willing to be patient with you. And when you start to fall into the water, He's going to reach out and catch you. So do your best today, in faith and in prayer, to let your actions follow up your words and the things you say you believe. And if you're struggling to believe today, fake until you make it, and know that God is always there with you.